Dear student, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Regarding to the guidance and counseling subject, this is a very important topic. That is difference between the personal, educational, and vocational guidance. And this topic is very, very important for the exam point of view also. Mostly in the paper of guidance and counseling, the question always comes, what is the difference between all of them? So, we'll go now with the topic that is difference between the personal, educational, and vocational guidance. So, before we start, we should know that on what criteria we are going to understand the differences between all of them. So, first of all, we will discuss as per the goal or the focus of the guidance. Number two, we will discuss about the criteria, that is scope of application. Number three will be the method and techniques. Number four will be the professional rules, and number five will be the outcome measurements. So we are taking five criterias here to differentiate between personal, educational, and vocational guidance. So first of all, we'll see uh, the criteria, focus or goal means laksha. So when we'll see the difference between all three regarding to the aim, you can say, or the goal or the focus, you can say, is when we are talking about the personal guidance. So personal guidance is focused on the personal development, self-awareness, and emotional well-beings. And the educational counseling. So educational counseling, the goal of educational counseling is the achievement in the academics, career planning, or educational context is actually there or in the form of uh, goal. Vocational guidance ka when we see the vocational guidance, so vocational guidance is basically based on the career. So career exploration, skill assessment, and job placements. So these are the difference when we are discussing about the criteria goal. The next criteria is scope of application means आवेदन का दायरा. So when we'll see the personal guidance जो है इसका scope बहुत बड़ा है. All age or background, it comes under the personal guidance. Personal guidance में बच्चा चाहे छोटा हो या adolescent age में हो या कोई बड़ा व्यक्ति हो, उसको भी personal guidance की जरूरत पड़ सकती है. So the scope of personal guidance is wider than any other. And the next one is educational guidance. Educational guidance basically is you can say the scope of educational guidance is a student who is studying either in a primary, secondary, higher education, or maybe if there is some adult person, कोई बड़ा व्यक्ति हो जिसने जो कि education के लिए तलाश कर रहा हो, तो उसे भी educational guidance की जरूरत पड़ सकती है. Vocational guidance is for the persons those who are seeking for the job. जो लोग जॉब ढूंढ रहे हैं या जॉब अपना स्टार्ट करना चाहते हैं, उनके लिए vocational guidance is required. So the scope, when we'll see the scope, the scope is broader or wider for the personal guidance, then educational guidance, and then for the vocational guidance, we can say, and we can differentiate all of three. The next criteria is method and techniques. Which method and which techniques we are using for all three, because different techniques are required for all three. When we are talking about the personal guidance is basically we are using counseling and therapy, self-assessment exercises. Mostly we have to identify a person's feeling, person's behavior. So we are actually giving the therapy also in that. So these things are the methods or techniques for personal guidance. Educational guidance, when we are talking about, so goal setting exercises, academic advisings, information sessions, these are the techniques or methods for the educational guidance. So where a student is getting all the informations about the academics or education, these are the actually methods or techniques which we can use. For the vocational guidance, skill testing, resume building, workshop, job fair are the methods or techniques for the vocational guidance. So this is the basic difference when we are discussing about the criteria, method and techniques. Next criteria is professional roles, यानी कि व्यावसायिक भूमिकाएं, means which one is important for what kind of guidance. When we are talking about the personal guidance के लिए counselor is required, therapist is required, psychologist may required, life coach. So these are the persons, those have their important role in the personal guidance. Sometimes when there is a health issue, doctors are also required. Next is educational guidance. For the educational guidance, professional roles are important for the uh, means educational counselors, consultants, educational consultant, academic advisors. These are the important persons. ये important persons है किसके लिए? Educational guidance के लिए. When we are talking about the vocational guidance, so vocational counselor, employment specialist, vocational trainers are the important persons, those who are having their important role regarding to the vocational guidance. So as per their role, there is a big difference between personal, educational and vocational guidances. नेक्स्ट इज व्हेन विल सी द आउटकम या परिणाम, जब हम देखते हैं कि मीन्स की पर्सनल गाइडेंस का क्या रिजल्ट रहता है, एजुकेशनल गाइडेंस का क्या रिजल्ट रहता है, वोकेशनल गाइडेंस का क्या रिजल्ट रहता है, वी कैन इजीली identify that success may be measured by improvement in self-awareness, coping skill, emotional resilience, and overall life satisfaction. So this kind of success or outcome we can see in the personal guidance. When we are talking about the educational guidance, the success can be evaluated based on the academic performance, graduation rates, career readiness, and students' ability to make informed educational and career decisions. And when we are talking about the vocational guidance, so success may be assessed by job placement rates, career advertisement, job satisfaction, and individual ability to secure employment in their chosen field. So these are the differences based on different criterias. So now we can say that there is a boundary line between all three guidance. Although all three are guidance and all three are requiring guidance, तीनों जो हैं हमारे aspect, चाहे वो personal हो, education हो, vocational हो, तीनों में ही guidance की जरूरत है. But there is a boundary line between all three regarding to many criterias. सो व्यक्तिगत गाइडेंस और शैक्षिक गाइडेंस और व्यावसायिक गाइडेंस तीनों के अंदर ही बहुत खास डिफरेंस हम अंडरस्टैंड कर सकते हैं या देख सकते हैं. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द टॉपिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन द personal, educational and vocational guidance. Bye bye to all of you. Have a nice day.